こんにちは。
マナチンさん、こんにちは。暑いですね、今日も。アロマが買えない。歌唱タイカップゲーリック。
グリフィー早く安くなってほしい。
だね、もうちょっとかかるかな。次のモーメントが来たら一気に多分ガクッと下がるけど。
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Tigers, the
First
second
pitch
baseman,
on its way.
Roberto Alomar.
Ball, that's
And that misses for ball one.
Fuck.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Great afternoon for baseball here.
ランクが最初の試合ネットワークエラーで負けた。わら。
本当に。それは辛い。あれたまになるよね。フリーズと一緒で。
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Ty Cobb.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Here's
number
the first
0.
pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is a tough spot.
BR でも6連勝中の時になったよ。
本当に。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。それは辛い。
Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out
DK さん、こんにちは。
take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first.
The center
Up
fielder,
next, the
number
legendary
24,
Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
May.
0-1 the count. Alomar leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch
Yep, that ball
before,
went out.
and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Popped him up. Morgan is there.
BR 始めるところだからならないように祈ります。So
digging in now, Lou Gehrig takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2
BR の
away.
連勝中になるの
First
は
pitch of
きつ
the
いわ。
at bat on its way. In the dirt here. The 0-1 delivery.
こんにちは。
Late
こんにちは。
swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he missed with
ボットさん、こんにちは。
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
the
first.
Michigan, the left fielder,
Fly
Andrew.
ball out to straightaway right.
McCutcheon.
Moving under it, Gwynn. One away.
ランクマ2連敗スタートです。泣き。
こ
He'll
こか
get
ら
to this one deep in the hole.
Batting second,
At the plate,
まだまだ
Mays.
ここからですよ。
Willie
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mays.
A ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it.
あ
Two gone. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
third,
Tony Gwynn.
the right fielder,
Looking to get on base
Tony.
and keep this first inning alive. He
Gwynn.
holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and coming to the plate now, Francisco Sierra.
Leading off
As
for
it'll be
Mexico,
5, 6, and
the
7
shortstop,
due up to kick off the second inning.
Francisco.
And
Count
no
1-0.
swing apparently, ball 1.
ーブーちゃん。
Ball and a strike. And he clearly
I got
couldn't
to
make
count
up
1
his
and 2.
mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have
Nice
to
try,
recognize
Ramon.
that and
Wow.
keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him to miss the
Batting
breaking
fifth,
ball there.
the third
Francisco
baseman, number
Sierra
5,
goes down to become the
George
first out here in the
Brett.
second inning. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there
Dave.
with a double. So a runner aboard at
Batting
second
seventh,
here with 1 away
catcher,
and set to
Ivan
stand in perhaps the
Rodriguez.
premier backstop of the last
that's
20
out.
years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. And he'll try to
Count
take
it
control of
3-1.
the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even
down.
come off the plate to
3-2.
keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Nice
Struck
try,
him out.
Ramon.
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting 8, the right
Standing
fielder,
in,
number
Tony
19,
Gwynn. Runner in scoring
Tony
position with 2 gone.
Gwynn.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes
Batting
runners
9,
at the corners
the
with
pitcher,
2 away.
22,
Late that
Clayton
time for a strike.
Kershaw.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ball 1.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Off-speed
I got
pitch
to count
in the
2 and
dirt
2.
as he takes it for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swing and a miss.
完璧。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary
Leading off
Sanchez,
for Tokyo,
as he'll get his first
the
opportunity
shortstop.
in this one.
Gary.
Ball
Here's a
that's
sinker to
outside.
start him out,
Sanchez.
but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. So 1-1. is laid off for ball 2.
I got
3-1
3-1.
now as
3
that
balls,
misses down
1
and in.
strike.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4.
Batting
Leadoff
fifth,
man's aboard
the
here to
third
begin the
baseman,
home half of the
Joe.
second.
That's off the
Now a
plate.
check swing, but he
Brett.
pulls up in time. Ball 1.
No.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he can't make the play as he
Lucky.
overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Digging in, Josh
Batting
Bell.
sixth, the
Set
first
and
baseman,
the pitch.
Josh
Check it, and it's 0-1.
Bell.
0-1's the count.
And he
Ball,
misses
that's
with it,
outside.
1-1. Sanchez at second. Brett at first with no outs. Line drive to left. Cobb has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Pudge
Batting
Rodriguez.
seventh,
He'll get
the
to take
catcher,
his first cut here.
Ivan
A bouncer up the middle.
Rodriguez.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early
こんにちは。
1-0 lead.
こんにちは。
So 2 men
Batting
are on
eighth,
with 1 man
the
out.
second
And
baseman,
here comes an important
Joe
cog in the big red
Morgan.
machine, Joe
あ、
Morgan.
メロンパンさんこんにち
Now,
は
I'm。sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the
Yeah.
baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. At the plate, Bert Blyleven. First
Batting
pitch
ninth,
coming. Here it is.
the pitcher,
Lays
Ball
off
1, no
1-0.
strike.
Blyleven.
In
No,
tight with the
inside.
sinker. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The set and the
Ball.
2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he
That's ball
misses
4.
here. Ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number.
The left
Wow.
fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Tries
he
to
go?
hold up, but did he do so in
Nice
time?
swing.
No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is calling for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the... Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar. And they'll need him
Leading
to
off
get
for
something
the
going
Tigers.
here.
The second baseman,
Yeah.
And that's in there
Roberto
for strike 1.
0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good
Ball,
pitcher
that's
like
in.
this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ty Cobb.
The batter,
As he'll look to bring
number
home that
0.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
No, that's low.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the
Nope,
right
that's off the
side.
plate.
If
Ball
he gets
2.
it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Ball.
3-0
That's inside.
now.
メイズなしでグイングリフィーと仮定したら、オラさんは外野だれ使います。
Surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
the batter, the center
Riding
fielder,
in, Willie Mays.
グイーングリフィーマカッチェンかな。
Almost,
俺だったらだけ
almost
ど。
went deep his last AB. Certainly
タイカップ
just
とか
missed it.
変えるんだったら
This
タイカッ
guy's
プもいい
big
と思う。
power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and
Left
drive it out of
Taika
the yard
up.
this AB.
Nope.
Now a curveball misses inside.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his
That's
ear
outside.
instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 2-1 home.
イチローもありでは。
Corner for the
イチロー
second
もありで
strike.
すね。
なるほど。参考にさせていただきます。
いえいえ。イチロータイカップマカッチェンの中から選ぶかな。
Now both runners are breaking.
Nice
Swings
try.
and misses. Throw down. And safe. So striding in, Lou Gehrig,
Now batting.
as he's got a chance
Number
to tie
4.
this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the
スナイダーもいいですよ。
mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's
あ、
head.
スナイ
He
ダー
was
もいいね。
definitely sitting soft.
ただ
I
や
might
し。
speed him up and elevate
One
him
ball,
right
two
here.
strikes to count.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Nice try,
Swing and a
Ramon.
miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. The
Standing
shortstop.
in now with runners in scoring
Francisco
position, Francisco
Sierra.
Sierra, and he'll be tasked with bringing
Yeah.
home the potential tying
No,
and
he's
go-ahead
safe.
runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. So runners
The
at the
third
corners
baseman,
with 2
number
gone, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett from the stretch, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Nope.
Takes a pitch
Ball
high
one.
and away for ball 1. And he takes
Count
one
is
off
2
the
and 1.
inside corner for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
The count now at 2-2.
グリフィー来たらイチローかグインのどちらかを変えようかなと考えているんですよね。スナイダー試してイチローと吟味してみますね。皆さんありがとうございます。
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
That's popped up. Sanchez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie
Leading
Mays.
off for the
0 for
Mission.
1 for him here in
The
this one.
center fielder. Willie
Hit hard up the middle.
Mays.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in,
The right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
number
0 for
19.
1 here in the early going.
Tony.
High in the air out to
Gwynn.
center field.
落とせ。
Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate,
Now
Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
shortstop,
He drew a walk his
Gary.
first time up.
1-0.
And a
Sanchez.
ball 1-0. Mays, a runner at first with 1 gone in the
Ball.
inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Ball in.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
That pitch is up.
This is
Ball
with that
4.
one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The third
Here
baseman,
comes the
number
first
5.
pitch.
Ball, that's in.
He'll start
George.
him here with a changeup, but it's taken
Brett.
for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's
Ball, that's
coming.
out.
Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Red.
You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Bell hit it hard
The
but
first
lined
baseman,
out in
number
his first
55.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty,
Josh.
it's always a little frustrating when you square
Bell.
one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get your head for a little while.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
さすが、ナイスグッバイ。
ブレッドパワー。
That's
Too
ball
much
2.
dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. In now,
Now
Buzz
batting,
Rodriguez.
catcher,
He singled his
Ivan.
last time up.
Rodriguez.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's a ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kershaw into the windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch.
No.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich.
Nope,
Wow,
that's inside.
not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Yeah,
Check swing, but that's in there. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to get it
Leading
going
off
here to
for
begin the
Mexico,
fourth.
The catcher,
First pitch on its
Ivan
way.
Rodriguez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Settling in now,
batting,
Tony Gwynn.
right fielder,
His first plate
Tony
appearance resulted in an
Gwynn.
intentional walk.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
McCutcheon sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the
Now
plate,
batting,
the pitcher,
the pitcher,
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton
He'll look to bounce back
Kershaw.
after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Kershaw has a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging
Now
in.
batting,
Roberto
the
Alomar.
second
2
baseman,
hits in 2 trips for him
Roberto
thus far.
Alomar.
Ground ball right side. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot
The
now.
batter,
Ty Cobb
number
comes
0.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Kershaw is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-run game. Now batting, Willie Mays.
center fielder,
He's
number
hitless in his
24,
2 at-bats so
Willie
far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And
1-1.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And
2
did he go
balls,
around?
1 strike.
No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff.
Nice try, Ramon.
Standing in, Joe Morgan. He's set to
Leading
lead us
off
off
for
in the
Tokyo,
home half of the 4th
The
inning.
second baseman,
One of the keys to securing
Joe
a win. They want to keep the
Morgan.
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
点取らないと打たれそうだ。
One pitch, 1 out.
the batter,
Ready for another
The
chance.
pitcher.
Bert Lila
Bert
reached base via the walk on his
Lylevin.
first plate appearance. Swing and a ground ball to third. Brett is there for it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping up to
The
the
left
plate,
fielder,
Andrew
number
McCutcheon.
22.
0 for 2. He's
Andrew.
flown out twice.
McCutcheon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn on the move. He gets there to make the catch and ready once again. Lou Gehrig. 0
Leading
for
off
2
for
for
the
him to
Tigers.
this point.
Things
The
not
first
looking
baseman,
very good so far in
number
this one,
4.
but we're still in the...
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Fuck.
Stepping up now, Francisco Sierra.
Now batting,
He's 1 for 2 in the
shortstop.
ball game.
Francisco Sierra.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And a pitch in the
I got a
dirt
ball,
as he
1
lays
strike.
off. It's 1-1.
すごい体型してるな。
As he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The third baseman, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Brett.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So stepping in,
Now
Tony
batting.
Gwynn.
Right fielder.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gwynn.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready now, Willie Mays. He scored after reaching on a
Leading
single
off
in his
for the
last
Mission.
time up.
The center fielder.
Started to go
Willie.
around there, but he
早く難易度ゴールで野球したい。わら。
ね、オールスター早く抜け出した方がホームラン打たんかな。
The 1-1 home. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw.
Ball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a
The right
hustle
fielder,
double.
number 19.
First
Tony
pitch of the at-bat.
Gwynn.
This ball will be chopped foul. Mays leads off second with nobody out.
No, that's
and
down.
a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you
I
fall
got 2-1
behind
the
this
count.
guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping
Now
into the
batting,
box, Gary
shortstop,
Sanchez.
Gary.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One out and a runner on second base. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
So a man at third here
The
with
third
2
baseman,
gone.
number
And up
5.
next, it'll be the Hall of
George.
Famer George
Ball
Brett.
1, no strike.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check
Nope,
swing.
that's a ball.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
The set. And the 2-2.
Thank you.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in,
The first
Josh
baseman,
Bell,
number
trying to keep
55.
things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Bell.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Takes a pitch
It's out,
high and
1 and
away
1.
for ball 1. But
No,
he's
he's
safe
safe.
at first as he gets back in time. It's
That's
2
a ball.
balls and a strike to Josh
2
Bell.
balls, 1 strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will. digging in and looking for more. Clayton Kershaw.
Leading off
He's
for
singled in 2
Mexico,
trips to the plate
the
thus
pitcher,
far.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball.
0-2
Good chance
the
he's
count.
coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Nice
and
try,
he brings
Ramon.
up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting,
First
second
pitch
base,
of the at-bat.
Roberto Allen.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch.
Ball
Down
1.
and away, ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mays looks up, and that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The batter,
And next will be
number
a speed
0.
threat in the form of outfielder Ty Cobb. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the
Count
zone.
full.
Count full now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on.
No.
And he looks
No,
at
that's a
ball
ball.
4
Take the
now.
base.
So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the
The
steal
center
when he's
fielder,
on base.
number 24,
Trevor Hoffman enters
Willie
to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a
Your
runner at
attention,
first
please.
with 1 out in the
Now
inning.
pitching.
Here's a look over
Trevor
first. A dive, but he's back.
Hoffman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey!
Went about halfway there, but it's a
0-1
called
the count.
strike regardless. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should
no,
be
that's-
extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Cobb rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. It's now 5-5. Riding in once again,
Now batting,
Lou Gehrig.
number
He's
4.
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and
No
pulled
ball,
it. This
2
guy's
strikes.
definitely a good hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses for ball
The count
1.
is 1 and 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his
Inside,
hands
ball
backing
2.
up.
Pitch inside the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate.
He's
And
safe.
he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez.
Now batting, shortstop.
Marcas
Riding
tenido a
forward now, Francisco Sierra, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's
Leading
working
off
on a
for
1 for
Tokyo.
2 games so far.
The catcher, Ivan.
Did he
Tries to
go?
hold up, but did he do
Rodriguez.
so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Joe
batting,
Morgan
second
comes in
baseman,
0 for 2 thus far.
Morgan.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss,
I got to
he's going
count
to
1
have
and
to
2.
get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't
Chance,
get a glove
chance.
on it. It's through for a base hit.
Ladies
Edgar
and gentlemen,
Martinez
your
will get the
attention,
call here
please.
as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Edgar Martinez.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
D-Rod.
And a great change of pace has him off
0-2.
balance, a swing and a miss. And this is swung on
Fuck.
and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting,
First
the left
offering on its
fielder,
way. Smoke
Andrew
toward the hole.
McCutcheon.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded
The
with
center
one away.
fielder, number 24.
So bases are
Really?
loaded. Nowhere to put him with one
May.
away. Goose Gossage
Your
called
attention,
upon
please.
to pitch, really needing that
pitching.
double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Lifted into center field. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 7-6 game.
He's in there.
Scrambling back to third. He's in there as they take the lead with
Now
2
batting,
runs scoring
right
on the
fielder.
play.
Tony
High fly ball out
Gwynn.
to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in once
Nice
again.
です。
Gary
The
Sanchez.
shortstop,
He got on top of
Gary
one and was a ground out victim
Sanchez.
last time. Cobb is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll
まだ
retire the
抑えれる
side.
かがわからん。
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Britton.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
1 and
There's
1.
ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Fastball
that
well
ball went out.
outside. Hit hard to third. Taken in by Brett. And the throw to first
He's
is in
out.
time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
Now in the
batting,
box,
catcher,
Pudge Rodriguez.
Ivan
He's working on a 1 for
Rodriguez.
3 thus far. Raleigh Fingers comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
D-Rod.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutcheon back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box.
Now
Tony
batting,
Gwynn.
right
No
fielder,
hits for him yet in the
Tony
game despite his team's
Gwynn.
offensive onslaught. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check
One ball,
swing, but he holds
2
up in
strikes.
time. Ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting
ball
low,
2.
you know it's
2
only
balls,
going to go
2
down from
strikes.
there.
2-2 the count. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed
Got
it
it.
will. He throws him out. Now at the plate, George Brett singled home
Leading
a run in his
for the
last
mission,
time up.
the third baseman,
Lifted down the
George
line in left.
Brett.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. Cobb is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
こんにちは。
Digging in the
こんに
switch
ちは。
hitter.
あ、ブリットさんこんにち
He
は。
was a ground out
Yeah.
victim last time up.
Bell.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and
No
what
balls,
stands out
2
to me
strikes.
is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2.
There you
Check
go.
swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1.
まだ猛者ばかりですね。
これ
Checks his swing
I got
here,
to
but
count
he does
2
so
and
in
2.
time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first now
Now
with
batting,
1 away
catcher,
and set to
Ivan.
stand in perhaps the
Inside
premier
Rodriguez.
backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
チャンス。
So it's a tight spot
batter,
here.
number
First
8.
and second,
Second
1 man
baseman,
out, and here comes
Joe.
an
1-0.
important cog in the big
Morgan.
red machine, Joe Morgan.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to third.
い
Oh,
や
and it's off target, and he'll be safe at
Safe.
third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
ー、
Ladies
Joey
and gentlemen,
Votto will
your
grab a
attention,
bat and hit
please.
for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for
Votto.
strike 1. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash
Nice.
in here. Cobb going back on it at the track, the wall, gone! It's a grand slam.
The
Now
left
back to
fielder,
the top
number
of the lineup,
22,
stepping in,
Andrew
Andrew McCutcheon. He comes into this appearance in the
McCutcheon.
midst of a 1-for-4 day. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are
The
2
center
away.
グランドスラ
number
ム。
24.
Digging in now,
Willie.
Willie Mays. He singled and drove
Hey.
home 2 his last time. Foul tip into the catcher's glove.
すごい。
Strike 1.
諦めへんのが怖いな。
Here's the pitch.
めっちゃ打つなあ。
Popped him up. Alomar shading
最
to
近
his
打てて
right,
ます。
and the inning is over.
この打つ前にカーソル動かしてたら打ちやすいよ。ずーっと待ってるより。
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to
Well,
start the
pinch
game.
hitting.
Frank Thomas is going to be asked to get things going here.
一気に離しましたね。
それ今のボットがでかかった。
Now the 0-1.
D
Just
Rod.
behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The second baseman, Roberto Alamo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
D-Rod.
Ball and a strike.
Yeah.
Now the pitch.
No.
Nice try,
So
Ramon.
swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the
Number
plate,
0.
Ty Cobb. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Wagner has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Hagamos紹介じゃなくていいやん。
0 for 3 in the
The right
game so
fielder,
far.
Tony
Swing, line drive. That's going to be
Gwynn.
trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting.
Gary
The
Sanchez.
shortstop,
And that diamond
Gary
rating on his card isn't just for
Sanchez.
show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the
仕方ない
game's best
でしょ。
players. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Wow,
打つしか
that
ない。
changeup is an absolute beaut.
僕も WS チャレンジの時やりましたよ。
まあでもこれやったらブルペンが
That time,
ね
but he's
回復
able
す
to
る
make
からね。
contact and he'll get another chance.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
And that's the
フォーマ
first
スに
out.
抑えられる。
Stepping into the box,
The third baseman,
George
number
Brett
5.
hit the ball pretty well in his last
George
at-bat, but it resulted in a
Brett.
line out. Gwynn takes his lead at third with 1 away. Pitch popped up. Sierra waits on it.
うぜ
He's got it, and there are 2 down
え。打て
now.
ないのがうぜ
延長の後無理だ
Josh
から。
Bell the next to hit. He
Number
reached on a
50,
single
number
last time and
55.
later wound up scoring.
Josh
Line drive to left.
Bell.
Is there, and he puts this one away. For
結構打たれない。
trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Mays.
Leading
It
off
was
for
an
the
RBI
Tigers.
double for him in his last
Center
turn to
fielder.
the plate.
Willie
High fly ball out to
Mays.
straightaway center. Mays is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now
Now
batting.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. Earned himself an RBI with a
帰っ
sac
たばかりの
fly
カエルみたいになってまでアピールせんで
high
も
in。the air out toward left center.
さすがに打たれますね。
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground
Now
rule
batting,
double.
the
First
shortstop.
offering on its way.
Francisco.
Check swing called strike
Sierra.
0-1. Popped him up. Morgan backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now. George
The
Brett,
third
who
baseman,
was
number
retired
5.
via the ground ball last
George
time up.
Brett.
Gehrig at second with 2 down. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The winning pitcher is Trevor Hoffman. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 4 hours, 6
皆さん、ヘイダーとチャップマンだったらどっちが嫌ですかね。
チャップマン。
ナイスゲームでした。
ナイスゲーム。ボットで決まったね。
チャップマン。
シャザ。
ライブダイヤか。チャップマンの方が嫌です。
コールかな。
コール。
ファック。ちょうどアストロズでクイックセルしたところが来たわ、これ。安いでしょ、コール。
1010奪三振って出た瞬間がっかりする。わら。
それ。確かにシャーザだったら少なすぎか。あら。
チャップマンはオールスターとライブの違い相当あります。ダイヤ出るだけ羨ましい。
ですね。あ、でもあれダイヤ確定じゃないんかな。確定っぽかったけど。でも1万超えてるね。
ええ。確定今月から。確定ですよ。確定でしょ。あ、報酬でしたね。
そうそうそう、報酬ですよ。だからとりあえず800いったらあれか、ライブのダイヤが1枚もらえるっていう。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、ロビンさんこんにちは。てかさっきアロマーにめっちゃ撃たれたんやけど。誰も撃ってくれんのよな。でも全部高くなってるね、やっぱ。あ、グリフィー安なってるわ。
自分のクラッチ低すぎてな、けてくる。
そう、ほんとチャンスでホームラン出るかがすげえでかい。そうだ、ビシェット取ったよね。 れるところがないんやけど。
ウィシェットとか売りました？
いや、まだ持ってる。使おうかなって思ったんだけど、まるちゃんの方がいいよな。とりあえず使ってみよう。一応ビジョン100あるし。いや、ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。
代打でレイエスの8-9出したら結構打てるんですよね僕。自分もレイエス久しぶりに持ち出すと打ってくれる印象です。足速いから入れてみたら、長打ないからかみんな甘い球来る。 わかります。そして案外ホームラン出る。
あ、今日甲子園見た人いるかな。どっち勝ったんやろ。
今日試合ないよ。
あ、今日ないんか。あさってか。
今日多分お休みの日です。
明日か。
明日です。
松井のところが勝ちそうな気がする。
今年から準決勝と決勝の前日休みにしたんですよ。
ああ、なるほどね。去年まで連チャンだったっけ。連チャンってめっちゃきついよね。クソ暑いし。
一日休んだとこで変わらないけど、連投なしにできるという理由で。
まあ確かに。でもないよりはいいよね。むしろ3日ぐらい休んでもいいけどね。パラダ
MLB The Show.
かわいいエンブレムだった。
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Nuts, the center fielder,
First
Mike
pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch of the inning
Outside,
is
that's a
taken
ball.
low and
First
away
pitch,
for a ball.
1
It's 1-0. And now this
2-0.
misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Too tight with that
Inside,
one.
ball 3.
3-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter,
second,
as he'll get his
the
first
third baseman,
opportunity
number
in this
13,
one.
Matt
Ready to
Carpenter.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. And they pitch out
1
here,
ball, 2
but
strikes,
nothing's
the count.
going on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball
Just
2.
a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
The 2-2 one more time. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Trout stands at second with no outs. High in the air and deep to left center field. Mays ranging back at the track. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman, number
Here's
35.
the first pitch to him.
Frank.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Down the third baseline. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Duke Snyder.
The left fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hit hard to short. Sanchez takes it in. Only play to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
抑えれません。
Batting fifth. The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1,
He
no
takes
strike.
ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And
Nope, that's a
did
ball.
he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the mission, the left fielder,
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
McCutchen.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty.
The center
Up next,
fielder,
the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Checks a swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Mays absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan, knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes
the
out
right
number
fielder,
2.
Tony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gwynn.
Off the
Starts him
plate,
out
ball
with a
one.
sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball
Inside,
2.
ball one.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is looked at for ball
inside.
3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Batting fourth, the
First
shortstop,
pitch on its way.
Zero.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Sanchez.
In the dirt here, and he'll try to get back now,
Wow.
but it's not going to work. So digging in now, Isaiah Canales
Leading
will
off
swing
for
it from the
Corpus
left
Christi.
side right here.
The shortstop.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Isaiah.
They want to keep the
Count
pressure
one
on
out.
and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cut
Zero.
fastball, and it's by him 1-1. No contact
One ball,
there, and it's 1-2.
strikes.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with
The
one
second
man
baseman,
gone. And here
Joe
comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutcheon is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So
Batting
here
up.
now's the pitcher,
The pitcher,
Clayton
number
Kershaw.
22.
First
Clayton
pitch on its way from
Kershaw.
Verlander. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll
Leading
look to
off
get
for
something
Tokyo,
going here and even this
the
game up.
shortstop.
Hey, we're still in the early
Gary
stages in this one. They're only down by a
Sanchez.
couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning
出
started.
るんじゃない。
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fifth,
Standing in,
The third
George
baseman.
Brett.
George
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brett.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly
No
behind
ball, 2
nothing and
strikes.
2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove.
Here you
And
go.
he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Morgan scoops it up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are
Batting
empty here
fifth.
with 2 gone.
The first
And digging
baseman.
into bat next, the
Josh.
big bat of Josh
ジェンキンス
Bell.
使ってるけど、強いのかよくわかんない。
わかんないよね。まだ1回しか当たってないよな、
Throw
ジェ
in
ン
the
キンス。
dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever
Leading off
dangerous
for the
Mike
Nuts.
Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Hit on the ground out to short. Sanchez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So
Now
the base is empty
Third
here with
baseman,
1 away,
Matt
and that'll bring up the
Carpenter.
sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Popped him up,
危な
and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The first baseman,
So
number
bases are
35.
empty here with 2 gone,
Frank
and in steps
Thomas.
Big Frank. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does.
He's out.
7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off
He'll be the
for
one to
the
start
Mission.
things here against
The
Clayton
catcher,
Kershaw.
Ivan
This is line to left.
Rodriguez.
Snyder arranged to his left as he tracks this one
自
down
分
in
は
left
1
center
試
for
合
the
で
first
3
down.
失点という微妙な結果以降回ってこない。
Joe Morgan
あ、本当
Second
に
baseman,
ready to deliver.
Joe.
Here's the first pitch.
Morgan.
Holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher.
And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. The 0-1 popped up. Thomas in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Andrew.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In there, 1-1. Morgan stands at second with two gone. Now, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Duke Snyder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Nice try, Ramon.
But it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Now batting, the catcher.
First offering on its way.
Rodriguez.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. Two away.
ここらで失礼しますね。また配信楽しみにしてます。
ありがとうございました。TK さんお疲れ様です。
This one's on the inside corner, 1-1. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Isaiah Canales. Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays.
Leading
He's
off
0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Win.
Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez.
The shortstop.
He got on top of one of his ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. And their runners at the corners now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Snyder racing back on the warning track. He makes.
いったかと。
Digging in, Joe Morgan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The pitcher, number 22.
So one away here with the bases empty.
Kershaw.
And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even to Trout 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pudge Rodriguez will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Rodriguez.
Skied into straightaway right.
こんにちは。
Sprinting
こん
after
にちは。
it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
あ、カイロレンさん、こんにちは。
Deep in the hole.
The batter, number 8.
In now,
Second
Joe
baseman,
Morgan. He'll try to follow
Joe
up the double in his last
Morgan.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The
Now at
pitcher,
the plate,
number
Justin
35.
Verlander, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely.
And he'll get there in plenty of set.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the
I
third
think
baseman.
he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter when we talk about. Best hitters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Morgan from the outfield grass. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman,
Ready for
number
another
35.
shot now. Frank Thomas.
Frank
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now to the plate,
The
Duke
left
Snyder.
fielder, number
0 for
4.
2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Snyder.
Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Fuck.
Standing in, Pudge
Now
Rodriguez.
batting.
1 for
Catcher,
2 on his line so
Ivan
far in the game.
Rodriguez.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nice
Swing and
try,
miss,
Mo.
and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Ready
19.
for another chance? Tony Gwynn. We'll see if
Gwynn.
he can go through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew
Leading off
McCutcheon.
for
He's
Tokyo,
a diamond-level player
the
who's
left
one of the
fielder,
rare few in the game
Andrew
who's able to hit for contact and power
McCutcheon.
at an elite level. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 1-0 the count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
That's a ball.
2-1.
2-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runners off for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the move again from first. Line drive base hit. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He steps in off a base hit in his last.
全然打てない。
This is on the ground over to first. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Shortstop.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Ball 1. The changeup misses well off the inside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready, here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart.
Yeah.
He's throwing everything away.
He's good.
The tag, and he is out. Throw to first.
The first baseman, number 55, Jock Bell.
ゲッツーかと思ったわ。
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, that's inside.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
ドライネン使ってます。
Ripped on the ground
いや、使ってないです。
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with.
もう微妙かなと思って取ったけど。
Now batting, Isaiah Canales. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Canales.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
No.
Good waste pitch. 1-2.
みんなもらえるからな。
そうそうそう。
Nice try, Mo.
Straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Joe Morgan.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
Now
a couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Your attention,
Christian
please.
Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yelich.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Morgan blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
ドライ年5個されたよ。
Center fielder Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The 1-0.
ボコされたからバーシバルに戻した。
Scorched foul to the left. The 1-1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up on the backhand.
No, he got it.
Not in time as the run score. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Weekly hit towards first. A play at the plate. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Dylan Betances will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with two gone. Fouled off. Yelich on third. Trout on at second with two down. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moving in, and he makes the catch as just the one.
Your attention, please.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Your
Joey
attention,
Votto
please.
will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base
Votto.
is empty. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there and he puts it. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the left fielder, Duke Snyder.
Hits softly out in front. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now
so a runner at first now with nobody out and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Outside and low, 3-0. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by...
And the throw to first is there. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Nope.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
The right
Digging in,
number
Tony
19.
Gwynn. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Gwynn.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So striding forward now, Isaiah Canales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's
マナチン氏のライアンの防御率やばいな。
打たれまくってんの。
Ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off
4.63 だって。
This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into
4.63 はえぐいね。
Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen,
move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Kenley Jansen enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Jansen.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a 4-seamer. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers.
昨日1試合やってグローブオールスターで強かった。
あ、本当に。時代はグローブかもしれない。OK。ラストチャンス。
コリアン相手に8回まで0点に抑えた。
ナイスです。
One ball, no strikes to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire.
Now playing second base, number 50, Mookie.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Snyder.
オールスター。
Now in the box, George Brett. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Well hit, deep down the right field line.
VR でリハビリしてるけど VR だとピッチャーのレベルが低いかクソ打てる。650の最初の試合ですよ。
シグネチャーと VR。ああ、なるほど。
Popped up, Carpenter in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way, and it's fouled away.
ギブソンだったし、戦績見たら絶対負ける相手だったのに。たまたまピアッザ引けたから使ってます。
いいかな、ピアッザさん。
リハビリのための BR でも打てないです。120勝4勝敗ぐらいだったし。
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bryce Harper
your
will be
attention,
called
please.
upon here to hit with
Pinch
the
hitting.
game on the line.
Right.
Ball
Harper.
one. Runner in scoring
Ball one, no
position
strike.
with Sugan. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
ピアッザえぐいよ。
Second with two down.
ピアッザ
He'll
欲しい
hurry
ね。
back to
カ
second
ー
here
ド
as
か
he
っこい
was
いよ、
wise
ピア
to
ッ
not
ザ。
push it that time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
うん。いやー。
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field.
打ってない。
Has a beat on it.
守備はどう思うかだよな。
Makes the catch, and that's the
だ
ball
ね。
Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and
Fans are
erased
final line
any
score.
hope the
First
opposition
for
may
the
have had.
victorious
For that,
visiting
these
team.
are
連勝ストップ。
ホフマンとスーターって似てるんですよね。
あーでもスーターの方がいいんじゃないかな。どうだろう。結構ホフマン打たれるけど。あれかな、ピアッザ変えたらピアッザ買ってパッチグッバイしよっかな。
ギブソンとライアンだとギブソンの方がいいのかな。
あーいや一緒ぐらいだと思うな。俺が使った感じでは。ライアンね、いい時はいいんだけど、ある程度打つ人になると通用しないっていう、まあ、みんな一緒かな。いやでもギブソン・ライアンほんと一緒ぐらいだと思う。高くなってる。
僕はギブソンもライアンも苦手だ。
言うてギブソン1試合しか使ってないからね。
もう1枚先発買った方がいいな。
うん。いやライアンの方がいいかな。ギブソン大炎上したんや、そういえば。
アロマーすごい上がったね。
上がった。クルーバーでいいんじゃないかな。次多分クルーバーがいいと思う。
ギブソンとライアンはタイミング合わせやすいわ。クルーバーもう入ってるジロリ。
あ、入ってるんだ。
なんで値上がりしてるんですか？
いや、わかんない。それね。
グローブ。
まあ値段で見たらこの辺になるよね、グローブ。でも正直俺がグローブが当たったらそんな嫌じゃないっていうのがある。打てないときは打てないけども。
バーランダーがいいのかな。
バーランダーがいいと思う。言うて平均ぐらいかな。
グローブはシンカーかツーシーム欲しい。
そうそうそう。これストレートがね、異様に速すぎるから結構分かりやすいんよね。他のボールに比べて。カットかシンカー、スプリットとかあったらもうちょっと強いと思うけど、変化球とストレートが結構見やすい。打てないけどあんま三振はしないみたいな感じになると思う。
先発陣の防御率が極端すぎる。わら。
先発で打たれてるのか。
左で強いのカーショーとグローブぐらいか。
だね。左だったらもうグローブかカーショーしかいないよ。ジェンキンスは2イニングしか投げてないけど、結構
セール来ないかな。
怪しい匂いはする。セール来たらいいね。サバシャもダメだったしな。
カーショー、ブライレブン、クルーバーは 2.40 くらいだけど、ライアンとワインライトは4点台という。ジェンキンスは毎回以降に捕まります。
なるほど。
6回、わら。
そこら辺で変えるぐらいか。
シャーザーも早く来ないとファイネストと被ってしまう。
欲しい。シャーザー欲しいかな。マナチンさん、バムガーナダメな。バムガーナいいんじゃない。たまにホームラン打つし。言うて結構長いこと持ってるけど、そんな打ってなかった。
バムは対戦相手による。
まあ確かに。無理な時無理だよね。
グレインキーダメなのか。
グレインキーいまいちだったな、俺使ったけど。
バムガーナー一時期使ってたけど、防御率 4.65、わら。
ダメだね。まだ 3.30 なんだけど。まあ、大炎上してないからね。めっちゃ勝ってるし。
ファーギーとグレインキーの能力めちゃ似てる。
ファーギーって誰だったっけ。フィギンズジェンキンスじゃなくて。
グレンキーも一時期使ってて 11.42 わら。グレインキー僕は防御率2点台。
4試合使って 4.07 だ。グレインキーもなんか結局投げるボールに困ったような気がする。追い込んでから何投げても打たれそうだった。 ただまあ3割
マナチンさんのグリンキー燃やしました。
あ、本当にもうちょっとストレート投げてよかったんかな。まあこいつかクルーバーぐらいだね次。
メロンパンさんにはエカーズリーも燃やされました。
あ、本当にエカーズリーも買ってない。てか本当は全部値上がってんね。チャップマンも7万超えてるやん。アロマ買えないな。
エカーズリー 1.65 よ。エカーズリーは62回1。パチパチ。
60、ああいいね。
僕ここで落ちます。
ありがとうございました。
オツでした。
オツでした。お疲れ様です。みんな抑えてますね。
エカーズリー対左の配球がわからない。
シンカースライダー。
エカーズリー高めのまっすぐ使えてる。
このベタンセス打たれそうで打たれないから、困ったら開き直ってまっすぐ投げてれば。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。 アルマ打ってくれんかな。寝上がる。4万。
マクガンスキがカイルのセスルーゴに苦戦して、こいつ買うわって言ってた。
あ、本当に？これかな。すぐ真似するっていう。39,000。
その直後にホームラン打ってたけど。
あら。ちょっと使ってみようか。で、一回もあるちゃん売ろう。ジャンセン神なんだけどな。
最近カイルの動画結構見てる。 意外とコンテンツ力ある。
カイルってどの人だったっけ？ソニーパートナーいるんかな？いない。どの人かがわかんない。
VR で勝って、後々調べたら結構有名人だった。
あ、そうなんだ。1値上げないで。
日の丸アイコンの人。多分ピッチングレベルの次の強い。
あれか。わかったわかった。まあでも能力悪くないもんね。
ルーゴ10回しか使ってませんが、防御率0点です。
ああ、なるほど。一回オールスターで当たった時はそんな強くないと思ったんだけど。何も買えそうにないな。
マクガンスキとか、ピッチングレベルに触れましながらインタビューしてる。
あ、本当に？
変則で使ってる人少ないから、初見殺し的なところもあって通用してるのかも。
なるほどね。確かになんかフォーム、ためがあったような気がする。ただどんどん値上がっていくんだけど。売れたんかな。
最速98マイル出たから意外と球速もあります。
あ、本当に早いね。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。今日は買えそうないな、何も。あ、T さんこんばんは。
パーシバル打たれる気配がないんですけど強いんですかね。
なかなかいいと思うけどな。てかリリーフっていうかブルペン全員シグネチャーにしたいんだけど、なんでケインなんだよ。まあ結構好きな選手だけども、いやもうラストやろう。ルーゴ買うか、アロマーとエカーズリーを買うか。648。早くグリフィーのモーメント来ないかな。
明日ですよね。
あ、明日か。ってことは明日買った方がいいね。今日売ってベタンセスとかもめっちゃ値上がってるからね今。5万切ってたのに多分。あら、こいつ強いやつじゃなかったっけ。
Afternoon, big. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Jersey, the right fielder.
この人いつも配信してるけど今はしてないね。
あ、本当に。
はや。
俺が消しちゃったんかもしれん。ボコられたような記憶がある。 ナイスガイだった。ノー。ジェンキンス。
MLB The Show.
何のメッセージ？
いや、なんか成績とかそういうことを、長文だからさ、合ってんのかわかんないけど、楽しんでいこうぜ的な。俺なんか普通だよみたいなこと言ってるから。さっきのアリゾナさんが100敗してるのがなんかいやらしい。
First offering on its way. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in now, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Willie Mays.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right
He'll get to take his
19.
first cuts here.
Tony Gwynn.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for California.
First delivery to him on
the
the
left
way.
fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Nice try, Mo.
Swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the
Batting
inning.
second. Not shortstop.
Here it is.
Oh, ball.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
ジェンキンスすごく良さそう。早く使いたい。
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
最初の時結構打たれたんだけど。
High and deep to straightaway right. Gwynn facing back. Still
褒めたらこれ。
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ball thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And
nope, that's
did
down.
he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fly ball into straightaway left. McCutchen giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays.
The center
looking to
fielder.
get on base and keep
Willie.
this first inning alive. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the round? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Nice
Swing and a miss,
Mo.
and that ends leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 55.
Pitch coming, here it is. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Sliced hard down the left field line, and this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy.
Nice better.
He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rodriguez.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is line to left. Lofton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The pitcher, number 31. Fergie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, so this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The third baseman.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman,
Ready to
Roberto.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing
不
after
意に
it
死ぬほ
is
どレフト前へ落とされたわ。
これね、綺麗に打つよね。
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
ロインが一番苦手。
確かにグリーン強い。
Grounder down the line at third. Brett has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Misses. Ball 2. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Willie Mays. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. To 1-2 now.
取らないで。
Rip down the line. Backhanded. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyer. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope,
and it's 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Sanchez.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Left side, but well foul. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Gwynn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Inside,
1 and 2.
he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around?
ちょっとロッキーズにいたヒメネスに似てるね。サイヤング取った昔。
The 1-2.
投げ方が。
He's outside for a ball.
Nice try,
Here,
Ramon.
but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
First
left
pitch of the
fielder.
at-bat on its
Teddy.
way.
Lofton.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Popped him up. Brett over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count?
Well, the play's been made, and that. So digging in now, George Brett. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman, George.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Lofton is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rodriguez
hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So here now is the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hershiser sets. Here's the 0-1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 51.
Here comes the
first
pitch.
Baseman, number 4.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Softly hit out to short. And 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Mays is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, number 24. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit first time through. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is striding in. Andrew McCutcheon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Andrew
towards second.
McCutcheon.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging
center
in.
fielder,
Willie
number
Mays.
24.
No hits in 2
Willie
trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
You're
First
right.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
オラさん通算成績 3-0 位になってる。
Back in time, it's 0-2
あ、本当
now.
に
And a sinker
One ball,
dips too low
2
there.
strikes.
Into the dirt, in fact. A bouncer up the middle. Vizquel
No.
scoops it up. Throw in time at first
めっ
for
ちゃやってる
out
か
number
らね
2. Settling in now,
The right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
number 19.
Hershiser into the windup. Here
Gwynn.
comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lofton is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll... In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off as we
Leading
begin
off
the
for
home fifth.
California. The right fielder,
日本人1位
Tony
か。
試
Gwynn.
合数で稼いでます。
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, McCutcheon makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up
Now
where he left
batting,
off.
second baseman,
Roberto Alomar. He'll
Roberto.
try to follow up the double in his last
Alomar.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
去年トリプルクラウンっていうチーム強かったけど、今年いないね。
なんだったっけな、それ。ピンキーとかじゃないんかな。
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
おそらく日本人だった。
あ、本当に
Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. And now Pudge
Now
will get
batting,
his shot at it
the
with
catcher,
2 gone and the base is
Ivan
empty.
Rodriguez.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Ball
Played in. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1.
No.
Starts to go around,
got
but the
2
home plate
balls,
umpire
1
says
strike.
he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up. Boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Got
Nice
him
try,
swinging
Mo.
as he runs. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary
Leading off for
Sanchez.
Tokyo.
He's a diamond player
The
who
shortstop,
represents one of the most fearsome
Gary
power bats in all of baseball.
Sanchez.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So
The
runner
third
at
baseman, number 5, George Brett.
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball,
A ball and no strikes.
ball 1, no strike.
Sanchez on at first. Nobody out.
Ball,
Up
that's too
top,
high.
it's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on
Hey.
first, a left-handed hitter up and a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the
right.
first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Gwynn. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Josh
The
Bell
first
the
baseman.
next to hit.
Josh
Already a home run and a
Bell.
double for him in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. So we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 0-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's another 0-2.
Ball 1.
That's inside and low.
count
It's
is
a ball
1
and
and
2
2.
strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals
I
that
got
you
to
might
count
think.
2 and 2.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch
Out.
count down.
To Gary,
Ah,
and the
thing got
double
that.
play. And
Your
we're going to
attention,
see a
please.
pinch hitter in this spot,
Now
and
coming
a very
to the pinch
dangerous
hitter.
one at that, as
Jason
Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck
Giambi.
circle. check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
2-2 the count.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A swing and a dive.
Oh my God.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nice try, Mo.
Swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, ball.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Brett has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting. Number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. 1-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Nice
So
try,
wave and a
Mo.
miss. He struck it.
Your attention, please.
He's on to pitch from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
now to start inning number 7.
Right
Now to
there.
the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. It's a swing and a miss on a ball above the letters.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
Punch.
Standing in, Joe Morgan.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Yeah, and they take another
Joe
single right here. That third base coach is dying to wait
Outside,
for his
that's a
arms.
ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Joey Votto come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Joey Votto.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Bryce Harper will get the call to
こんばんは。
pitch here, and it'll
こんばんは。
find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Rodriguez over at second. Votto is over at first with one away.
Your
Ichiro
attention,
Suzuki
please.
will be summoned
Pitch
down to be
running
the
at
pinch
first
runner.
base. Number 51.
He's
Ichiro
ready. Here's the 0-1.
Suzuki.
Ball.
Missed low and inside with
庄司さんこんばんは。
Now a look and a throw back to
He's
second.
in there. He's safe.
He will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Thank you.
That's a fair ball, line to the right side. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away. Up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Strike one to start the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Gwynn might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball.
スライダーが強そうだな。
And it's a ball and two strikes to Tony Gwynn.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot. He was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want.
Runners at the corners, two men out. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to two here in the seventh. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
The shortstop, Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join. Your
Raleigh
attention,
Fingers
please.
will come on and take
Now
over
pitching.
here, and he'll hit in the
Raleigh
leadoff spot following the double switch. Ichiro Suzuki will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Really? May. Now playing left field.
Now the
number 19, Tony.
Slider there gets a swing and miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fingers is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
1-2 now. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Starting to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. stepping up to the plate.
The right
Gwynn,
fielder, number
hitting
19.
2 at-bats for him at
Tony.
this point in the ballgame. Misses
Win.
the throw down. Not in time as he steals
Mistake.
second. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
So
please.
he'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate. That's that big sweeping slider.
Nice.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Ready with the 2-2. This is pulled into right. Suzuki is there, and he'll make the... Ready once again. George Brett
Leading
got a hit in
for the
3
mission.
at-bats.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brett.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Now batting, Josh Bell. He's
The
2
first
for
baseman,
3 with a
number
home run
55.
and a double.
Josh Bell. Your
Johnny
attention,
Ventures
please.
is on to pitch here
Now
in the
pitching.
8th with nobody out.
Johnny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first
0-1.
strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in
I got a
today's
ball, 1
outcome.
strike.
Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today
Now
that
that
the pitchers weren't
the
on
catcher.
point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
Mays waits on it. 2 down. Now it's
The
the
batter,
batter, Joe
number 8.
Morgan. In his
Second
last
baseman.
at bat, he popped out
Joe
in foul ground.
Morgan.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So
Now
stepping
batting,
in, Ichiro
right fielder.
Suzuki. And he's getting his
Ichiro
first plate appearance.
Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on
Nickel
base
kick.
here, but this will roll foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
What do you
And a
got?
check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Did
Checked
he
his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Your
Dante
attention,
Bichette
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and hit
coming
for
in
the pitcher
to
here.
hit, Dante Bichette.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll...
Ladies
Trevor
and gentlemen,
Hoffman is on
your
the pitch
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of the
pitching.
8th.
Trevor Hoffman.
Here comes the first pitch. Set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he
Whoa,
doesn't care
damn.
about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him
2 balls,
fishing there, but
2
he
strikes.
won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Nice
It's
try,
not often
Mo.
you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great
Now batting,
pitch for out
catcher.
number 1.
Ivan
Hold a strike on
Rodriguez.
the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs.
Nice
in the
try,
inning. That
Mo.
means game over.
strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back.
Your attention, please.
Travis Hafner will
Now
get the
coming
call
into
to pinch
pinch
hit here, as we'll see
Number
what he can
48.
do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup taken high for ball 2. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Nice try,
Great
Ramon.
inning here as he gets.
Your
Number
attention,
31
please.
gets the call from
Now
the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Draw.
Stepping up now, Willie Mays. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 0-1 delivery.
No, inside.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Yeah.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Now batting.
He's working
Left
on
fielder.
a 1-for-3 thus far.
Gwynn.
Swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So striding.
ナイスパクストン。まあかっちゃん綺麗に3割9分。ってことで今日は終わります。アルマー買って挑もう。アルマー買ってグリフィー取って100あげよ
う。おつです。
おつです。ありがとうございました。またよろしくお願いします。今からやる人はファイトです。おつでした。